The first station, Jesus is condemned to death. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. I stood in the crowd, waiting to hear the verdict of a man called Jesus. People were shouting, arguing and praying about this man's innocence. The noise dims as Pontius announces the decision. Jesus will be condemned to death in exchange for the freedom of Barabbas. I am stunned. How can an innocent man be found guilty? What has he done wrong? Why doesn't he say something?
Pontius knew that Jesus was innocent, but he had an angry crowd before him. He tried to reason with the people, but not prevail. He was fearful that the crowd may turn against him if he did not forgive them what they wanted, and so for the sake of his own safety, he abided by the angry crowd's wishes and sentenced Jesus to death.
Imagine losing your life when you have so much more to live for. Imagine being accused of a crime you did not commit, being punished for expressing your faith and everything you believed in. Imagine people wanting you to die because they did not like or could not comprehend what you were proclaiming. Jesus' love for God and the world was so overwhelming that he was willing to endure pain and suffering for our salvation.
The second station, Jesus takes up the cross. Where there is hatred, there is no love. Jesus is given the cross to carry. My heart is filled with horror as I can see the splinters driving into his hands and shoulders. He has so far to walk. The pain will be excruciating. How can people do this to him?
In receiving their punishment, those condemned to death were required to carry the cross on which they were to be crucified. The walk to the hill was a long one, met by uneven, rocky ground and steep ascents. The cross was made of rough hewn wood and would have been extremely difficult for Jesus to carry as he approached the top.
Where there is injury, pardon. I watch as Jesus falls onto the rocky ground, his knees swelling and blood pouring down his legs. With a look of determination on his face, Jesus gets up. I can see his body shaking under the heavy weight of the cross. I want to stop his pain. This has gone too far.
Jesus didn't have any sleep the night before, and his last meal would have been the Last Supper. He was physically weak and tired. The cross would have been extremely difficult for Jesus to carry. His injuries from the fall would have made him weaker, and he still had a long way to go. People would have seen him as a fraud. If he was the Son of God, why did he fall?
This was the Son of God, the God who created everything we have, everything we are, and everything that is to come.
Jesus' face is full of pain and sadness as he looks around at the crowd, but then a look of joy and content flies across his face. He is looking at a woman pushing through the crowd. It is his mother. She is crying, trying to reach him, telling him that she will never leave his side. There is so much love in her gentle face. Her presence must be comforting to him.
After the fall, the crowd would have jeered Jesus, taking away any hope that he had. Jesus would have felt alone. He would have been looking around the crowd for support, hoping to see his mother, who comforted him when he was hurt and kissed him when he was scared.
The fifth station, Simon helps Jesus carry the cross. Where there is despair, hope. Jesus is struggling now. I can see his knees shaking under the heavy weight of the cross. Wait, what is this? A man being forced to help Jesus, an ordinary man, and he is carrying the cross with Jesus.
Simon was from Cyrene. He lived a simple life in the country with his wife and two sons, Alexander and Rufus. He was just passing by the procession when the soldiers by Jesus' side forced Simon under knife point to help Jesus carry the cross.
Sometimes we forget that Jesus was actually human. We forget that he too needed help, as we do. He still needs our help to this very day. He needs us to spread his message of love. We may be like Simon sometimes and be an unwilling helper.
The sixth station, Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. Where there is darkness, light. There is more pushing and shoving. This time, it is a young woman trying to get through. In the confusion, the guards don't see her slip through the corner. She produces a simple cloth from her dress, and once she is close enough to Jesus, she starts to clean the spit, blood, sweat, and dirt from his face.
Women at the time were not recognized as having important roles in society, but Jesus saw the potential in all of them and treated them with respect and dignity. As a result, many of his followers were women. Although she didn't realize at the time, Veronica played an important part in history.
During the station, Jesus falls for the second time. Where there is sadness, joy. I can see him now, his weakened body slowly carrying the heavy cross up the hill. Wait, he is faltering. Jesus, the Son of God, has fallen again. Why don't the soldiers help him? I want them to stop mocking and hurting him. Just help him up.
Jesus was halfway along his horrible path. He was getting weaker and weaker. Cuts, bruises, aches, and pains became too much. Jesus fell for the second time. The soldiers closed in around him. They were losing their patience with this man, who called himself the Son of God. If he was who he claimed to be, why had he fallen again? The Son of God was human like us.
Jesus meets the woman of Jerusalem. O Divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console. I cannot take standing back anymore. I push through the crowd with my sister and holding my baby, kneeling down in front of me. Some other women also do the same, our tears already. Carry over the soldiers' protest. Using all his strength, Jesus turned to us and said, "Do not weep for me, but rather for your children." Even in all his pain, he was still looking out for others.
The ninth station, Jesus falls for the third time. To be understood as to understand. I have seen Jesus fall twice already. This is too much. I want to reach out and comfort him. Pull him away from the soldiers and the angry crowd. He looked so gentle and innocent, his face filled with so much compassion for his people, yet so much pain. I want to help him somehow.
The weight of the cross would have been at least 5 times heavier than Jesus himself. His knees were swollen and grazed, so that it would have been excruciating to walk. His hands were cut, thorns spiking his head, and fatigue and exhaustion were settling in. To fall for the third time would be humiliating and painful.
The 10th station, Jesus is stripped of his clothes. To be loved is to love. I can see Jesus. He is being mocked, crowned with thorns and flogged. But as if that isn't enough humiliation for him, Jesus is stripped of his clothes and standing before the crowd naked, with only a lion coat. With this last morsel of dignity away from him, the Son of God now appears like a minion out of poverty-ridden beggars.
As part of their punishment, the convicted criminals were stripped of their garments. Standing naked in front of the crowd symbolized that the criminals were only 2 steps away from death. The guards threw dice to divide Jesus' garment. Jesus would have been feeling humiliated and scared, knowing that the next step would be his crucifixion.
The 11th station, Jesus is nailed to the cross.
The crown goes to the floor, yeah? Just so he isn't wiggling his head about. You need a...
For it is in pardoning, for it is in giving that we receive. The crowd has become unusually silent. All I can hear is the sound of the hammer as it hits the nails. Large metal nails pierce through his skin, through his muscles, and straight through the bones of his wrists and ankles. It is painful enough for me to just hear that awful noise, and I can only imagine what it must be like. But it is the pain in Jesus' face that becomes too much. I have to turn away.
The 12th station, Jesus dies on the cross.